Okay, so hi everyone, my name is Sunny, and it's my first time leading a presentation. So if I miss anything, please let me know. So today we are going to talk about computer basics and terms. Wait, how do I change it? Oh yeah. Okay, here's an overview. First, we're going to talk about hardwares, which is physical components of a computer system. And then we're going to talk about softwares, which are programs and operating system that tell hardware what to do. Thirdly, we're going to talk about internet and web. These are the global network that connects devices, allow access to information and communication worldwide. And lastly, we're going to talk about input and output device that allows users to enter data into a computer and allow the computer to communicate results. So firstly, what is a computer? Um, Computer is a machine that helps people process information quickly. It can perform tasks like storing information, doing calculations, and connecting to the internet to find information or communicate with others. Computers have a screen, like here, to show information and a keyboard to type and sometimes a mouse to click. And they're helpful for things like browsing the web, watching videos, writing emails, and managing photos and documents. In short, computer is a tool that makes many everyday tasks easier. Wait. So we're going to talk about what's hardware. What are hardwares? What hardwares are? So hardwares are internal parts of a computer, like the image you can see from the left left hand side. Like these are like the processor, memory, and storage, which work together to process and store data. And there's a hardware called CPU, Central Processing Unit. It's the main component of a computer that performs calculations and executes instructions to run applications and manage tasks. It processes data, controls other hardware components, and ensures smooth operation of software by interpreting and carrying out commands. And it is a random access memory, which is called RAM. It is a short-term memory of a computer, and it temporarily stores data that the CPU needs for quick access. It allows applications to run smoothly by providing fast access to active files and programs, but its contents are cleared when the computer is turned off. Storage is a component where data is permanently saved on a computer, and it helps keeping files, application, and the operating system accessible, even when the device is powered off. And common types of storage include HDD, which is hard disk drives, and SDD, which is solid state drives, as you can see from the picture, like here, which this differs in speed, capacity, and durability. Sorry. And then we have motherboard. It is the main circuit board in a computer, and it connects all its components, including the CPU, RAM, storage, and other hardware. It, en- it enables communication between components, allowing them to work together effectively to run the system. And then we're going to talk about softwares and the computer. These are the programs that instructs a computer on how to perform tasks, including application and the operating system. Here's our there are some types of software, which includes system software, which is like it operates system and utility programs that manage hardware and system resources. And then we have application softwares, which are programs designed for end users to perform specific tasks, such as word processing, spreadsheet management, and graphic design. And then we have utility software, which are the tools for managing, maintaining, and controlling computer resources. They perform tasks such as virus scanning, file management, and system optimization. And here are some examples of softwares. Um, Common application that people use daily on computer and devices are, for example, web browsers, like Google Chrome and Mozilla Foxfire for accessing the internet. And the other softwares, for example, are like for word processors are Microsoft Word, and Google Docs. They are used for creating and editing documents. And then we have spreadsheets. So there are some softwares like Microsoft Excel and Google Sheets. They are used for organizing data and calculations. And there are also some softwares for media players, like VLC and Windows Media Player. They are used for playing videos and music. And lastly, we have email clients, which are the programs like Microsoft Outlook and Gmail for sending and receiving emails. And then we have operating system, which in short stands like in short is OS. It's the main software that manages a computer's hardware and software sources. It allows users to interact with the computer and run applications, handling tasks like file management and device control. Examples include Windows, Linux, and Mac OS. And then we're going to talk about internet and web. These are global networks of connecting devices that enables communication, information sharing, and access to online content, including websites and media through web browsers. So web browsers are applications that enable users to access and navigate the internet. They display web pages and allow interaction with online content. Popular examples include Google Chrome, Mozilla Foxfire, and Safari. Safari? Um, and a research engine is an online tool that helps users find information on the internet by searching for keywords. It indexes web pages and displays relevant results with popular examples, including Google and Bing. And it can link to what we've learned yesterday, I guess, because we used Google to do some advanced search yesterday. There's some social media. Social medias are online platforms that enable users to create, share, and interact with content and connect with others. Popular examples include Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Lastly, we're going to talk about input and output devices. This these are hardware's components that allow users to interact with the computer system by providing data to it, which is input, and receiving data from it, which is output, such as keyboards for input and monitors for output. What are inputs and output devices? They are essential for user computer interaction, allowing data to entered into and received from the system. So input devices are tools that allow users to send data and commands to the computer. Output devices are devices that let the computer communicate results back to the user. And together, input and output devices enable smooth communication and functionality in computing. Here are some examples of inputs. Keyboards, which is a device for typing text and commands. Mouse is used for pointing, device for navigation and selection. Scanner is used to display that responds to touch for input. Microphone is the device that converts physical documents into digital format. Camera are used to capture images or video as input. And stylus is the pen-like tool used on touchscreens or graphic tablets. Here are some examples of outputs. Monitors are used for display images, videos, and text. Printer is used for producing physical copies of documents and images. Speakers are outputs, like speakers are using for outputting sounds and audio from the computer. Headphones is a personal audio output device. And projectors are used to project the computer screen onto a larger surface. Here are some resources that you can use.